Hello everybody. Today I am out in Santa Rosa Beach with Dave and we're gonna thrift the Rich Goodwill. Oh yeah, this is the one. Dave's waiting on me. We're near 30A and Destin, Florida. If you know it, you know it, you know it. This is the land of multi-million-dollar beach houses. So let's see what we can find today at the Rich Goodwill. Color of the day is blue, but you do have to be signed up for their loyalty program. It is busy in here, y'all. It's a rainy day in Destin, and this is what people be doing on rainy days. Right away, my husband's looking at t-shirts. That's one of his favorite things to thrift. I'm looking at these. Those are Old Navy. Okay, never mind. Oh my gosh, it's so busy in here. And as usual, they started blaring the music, so I had to go to voiceover. So here we are looking through the hard goods section. So my experience with this Goodwill is that the hard goods could be hit or miss. I have picked some good things out of here before, but the last few times I've been here, I wasn't able really to pick up a whole lot. I really like this Talavera sign, but they wanted $20 for it. That just doesn't leave enough room for resale, so that one stayed. No meat on the bone there. Those cactus guys were pretty cool looking. So you would think they would have a lot more hard goods than they do for the size of this Goodwill and the location and everything, but they really have quite a sparse collection of hard goods. I found this little Pyrex dish. I put it back. I probably should have picked that for $6 because it was worth $45. And then I found a stack of the Pioneer Woman plates. These were very badly chipped up. The price was not bad, but the bowls weren't too bad. There is one chip on the bottom of one of them, but $4 on the bowls. I did decide to put those in the cart since they were not all chipped up, and I am planning a future Whatnot Pioneer Woman extravaganza. Then there was this cute little pinch pot that somebody made and signed. It was obviously some student project, but there was like a little snake in there. It was kind of funny. And I'm checking out another piece of blue Pyrex. So it's a pie dish they wanted $4 for. Not a bad price on that. Looking at these plates just because they caught my eye. I thought they were interesting looking. Not familiar with that brand. Had a little Southwest look to them. And here's a piece of False Graph Village, I think. A very popular False Graph Village. Then there were these goblets with palm trees on them. And they had a really nice heavy feel to them. They definitely felt like high quality. I thought they could be Tommy Bahama with that theme, and I looked them up and they were just an off-brand, a random brand, probably something from one of the designer showcases around here. They were very nice, but there wasn't a complete set. Then I was looking at this pillow thinking it could be Crosskill, but they want $6 on their pillows. No. That was a little too much for me. I'm sorry. I mean, I think $3, $4 maybe for a used pillow if it's something nice. But wasn't going to bite at those prices. Nope. I have other sources where I can get them for the price I want. I mean, it would have to be something spectacular. And here was a little Celtic knot tapestry. This one seemed like it was brand new, probably a beach blanket that got left behind. They wanted $6 on that. I always check the linen section, and I have picked a couple pieces of linen out of this particular Goodwill before. Sometimes you can find nice brand name things in here, but I really have better luck with the linen section at the Goodwill in Valparaiso, Florida. And I have a lot of luck with the linen section at our local waterfront mission. Then there's always lots of art here. A lot of it's reproduction, but sometimes you can find some originals. This almost looked original to me. It fooled me. I picked it up and it was a print, but a nice one. Very coastal. Lots of coastal decor here at this Goodwill. Here's somebody's original photos, framed nicely. These were interesting little state cutouts, but they're very specific. You have to be from one of those states. I saw this, I think that's an egret in there. And this was just stunning. And it was signed and numbered. What a beautiful piece of art. Gorgeous, gorgeous print. Very high quality, very well done. I had to take a look at it. It was heavy, it was big, matted and framed, and they wanted $50 for it. So they know what they have. That might be just about retail on a resale piece like that. If there was any meat on the bone there at all, it would not have been enough to be worth the hassle of shipping something like that. So I sadly left that behind, but maybe someone else will pick it up. There was a funky map of Key West. That was kind of fun, but they wanted 20, 25 on that. I can't exactly remember, but it was in the 20s. Again, for a frame piece under glass. So I would say probably retail on a framed poster, $20. That was a retail price. That mirror was pretty cool. Rounded the corner, spied these Converse. They're leather. They're not in the best shape ever, but I'm going to try to clean them up. I decided to pop those in the cart. Okay, so that was the Rich Goodwill. Sometimes I think we're better off with just the regular little stores we have in Fort Walton. I mean, they have a lot of nice stuff and they know it. So you saw it was packed. There was lots of people. And you saw how much they were asking on those prices, the art and stuff. So I'm just glad we have the stores that we have. And we're looking forward to another trip to Gainesville soon. So we're going to Thrift Central Florida next. But now we're here at AJ's because AJ's in Grayton Beach. Because our good friend is turning 80, y'all. It's Dwight's birthday today, so we're here to celebrate with our good buddy Dwight his insanely awesome 80th birthday. So this is what it be looking like inside, you guys. Crazy, so much stuff in here. I haven't been in this place for a long time, and there's gonna be some good music playing tonight.